Things are moving really freaking fast. Just in 2 years, everyone is involved at one thing.
AI.
Open source AI.
AI.
You scare the shit out of me when you talk about AI.
We all know this hype started with the launch of ChatGPT. Can you guess where are we right now?
And so every single year, more people come because AI is able to solve more interesting problems for more industries and more companies. And this year, we're going to talk a lot about Agentic AI and physical AI.
AI agents. Yes, the reason I'm doing this video is because there's only a small bunch of people who are noticing the spread of Agentic AI. I mean, what's really going on? ChatGPT launched in 2022. I was aware you were using it and everyone had at least one conversation with it. But that's not how the scenario is working with these agents. Jensen Huang, the CEO of Nvidia, said the year 2025 is going to be the year of AI agents. But here's the thing, you won't see them like how ChatGPT, Grok or Gemini influence in our life. It is happening and it's happening behind the scenes. By the way, they're not here to help with your homework or for a casual conversation. They are literally coming for your paycheck. A question, what are you really studying for? Good grades? No, a job. These AI agents are filling those job posts at a rapid pace. You won't see it until you understand it. We need to understand certain things like what is an AI agent, what's really happening with it, how it works, why we can't notice them anywhere, or if this is it, what's coming next. The scary part, most people won't even see it coming until their job post gets filled by an AI agent. Stay with me till the end because what I'm about to reveal in the next 10 minutes will completely blow your mind. On November 30th, 2022, all over the world was speaking out one name.
Tonight, we take you inside the headquarters of a small company in San Francisco called OpenAI, creators of ChatGPT. Even if you haven't heard of it, your life could soon be impacted by this powerful new technology built with artificial intelligence.
The first large language model entering the market. And then suddenly everyone were using it. From memes to TikTok reels, it was going at the trend. Many were frightened of how insanely powerful it is. With this shift, tech giants were rushing in creating their own model too. Everyone were using it for free. A revolutionary impact is what I would say. Then they evolved to focus on what's next, which is AI agents. Think of AI agents as digital employees that can work independently. Unlike regular chatbots that just answers your questions, AI agents can understand what needs to be done, make decisions, complete tasks, remember your goals, and so on. For example, instead of you manually checking your email, updating your calendar, and sending follow-up messages, an AI agent could do all of this automatically based on your preference. Just give the instructions and it will take care of your work. By the way, these are just simple tasks. Today's AI agents can do more. Workflow automation, coding, building full-stack apps, research, data analysis, and few others. More agents are incoming. Now, you might wonder, why is no one aware of these just like LLMs came to our attention? The reason is because it's not for general consumers like you and me. It's for enterprises and corporations. They need agents for one thing, maximize their productivity and adopt AI agents as soon as possible because those who adopt late would lose in the market. And to be honest, current AI agents are not that good. They lack proper reasoning, often hallucinate, can't work with the legacy systems, exceed computational limits, often need humans to monitor their activities. For sure, you might be wondering, if AI agents have all these issues, how are they already transforming enterprise workflows without the need for more employees? The real answer lies in understanding their unique architecture and decision-making process. AI agents are not new. In fact, AI agents were there before ChatGPT made headlines. But they were pretty basic, with predefined algorithms designed to handle one specific task. For example, let's consider banking websites. If you typed "I lost my card," it might help you. But instead, if you said "my card is missing" or "I can't find my credit card," it would give you a generic response. Because the old agents could not understand the natural language. They just perform a single task they were assigned to. If you want them to do more tasks simultaneously, you would need to reprogram it entirely. Also, these old agents need a human touch to review, so it's pretty obvious that there's no way these agents would have replaced our jobs. Today's AI agent is built different. They have LLMs like ChatGPT as their brain. Actually, this is just a wrapper. The core component is a framework developed by Meta AI team by publishing this research paper in 2022. Retrieval Augmented Generation for Knowledge-Intensive NLP Tasks, or RAG. To improve factual accuracy, RAG is used. Let's make RAG simple to understand. A retriever and a generator, two components in a workflow. The retriever finds the relevant documents for a specific purpose from a knowledge base. The generator gives the response based on retrieved information. The generator I'm speaking here is actually the large language model. Imagine there's a customer service AI agent who needs to address a customer. The customer might ask details that are not publicly available on the web. This is where it gets tricky. The LLM lacks with finding the exact source. RAG doesn't rely on training data. It just retrieves information from a company's files, industry databases, or internet and make informed decisions. It stores these information as mathematical vectors, allowing agents to quickly find relevant context and similar patterns across massive datasets. It's how they can instantly recall the most relevant information from millions of documents, along with workflows involving like function calling, multi-step reasoning, and learning from human feedback. Perhaps most importantly, these agents can remember previous interactions, learn from past decisions, and maintain context across multiple tasks and conversations. And instead of one agent, multiple agents works for a specific task. The real magic happens when you combine all these capabilities with integrating thousands of apps in a workflow. What I have said is just a broader view of technology behind it, and covering it entirely in a video is nearly impossible. With that being said, let's give a reality check on what's going on with these agents. Last week, an MIT study declared that 95% of Gen AI pilots failed, spooking off the investors. This 95% of projects failed due to the goal of rapid revenue generation. Despite the failure from this study, there are some great stories out there. Like back in 2023, Ignite CEO Eric Yuan fired 80% of their employees, replacing them with AI and a few people. It's now 2 years and he said he had no regrets, therefore delivering 75% profit margins. However, these AI agent implementations face a significant challenge. They require substantial computational power to operate effectively. This computational demand has created bottlenecks and increased cost, contributing to the high failure rate mentioned in the MIT study. And to be real, enterprise can't completely rely on those agents. They act as a barrier for most of the enterprises because of AI hallucination and challenges related to legacy system integration. The model cost speaks for itself, being dramatically huge and other potential costs. There is no doubt that an AI bubble is forming. However, innovative solutions continue to emerge that address these fundamental limitations. A prime example is DeepSeek's groundbreaking improvement on the global AI industry through the R1 model, which utilizes a mixture of experts architecture. It proved that computational limits can be dramatically reduced through algorithmic innovation rather than hardware improvements. DeepSeek has shown that the future of AI scalability lies in intelligent design that maximizes efficiency while minimizing resource requirements. You might have a thought, since automation came, jobs were already being lost, and eventually a new job is created as it needed a human touch. These agents can handle it. Only a few people is needed for an enterprise handling these agents. 79% of organizations are already using AI agents in some way. Healthcare, finance, manufacturing, and the list goes on. McKinsey projections suggest 14% of employees globally will be forced to change careers because of AI. Money is going to flow like an ocean, with enterprises increasing their profit margins with increased efficiency and productivity. The AI agent market is worth nearly $5.4 billion as of 2024, and it is predicted to be around $47 billion at 2030. A crisis is coming, and it's coming as threatening as it could be. Every single day this year, 491 people are losing their jobs. Most of it could be due to jobs replaced by AI. This is not a prediction. This is what currently happening. Think about that number. Nearly 400 people every day walking into work and being told their job no longer exists because an AI agent can do it better, faster, and cheaper. For now, it's happening at customer service, data entries, and manufacturing. The displacement burden falls disproportionately on women. Let's be real here. AI agents work 24/7, never get sick, never ask for a raise. I mean, if your entire goal is on making profits, then you would use it. A customer service department with 100 people costing $5 million a year can be replaced by an AI agent costing $500,000 a year. Studies showing that the public welfare is going to drop year by year. The math shouldn't work like that. Government spends money with people paying taxes. If jobs are lost, how might people pay the tax? Okay, new jobs will be opened. That's true. But there's going to be a huge distinction in skill gap. The blunt truth is, people today are out of their minds. They think the jobs would be something like write a prompt and get an answer. No, the economy doesn't work like that. The economy wants productivity from people, and that's how the UBI will be allocated. There will be jobs. new jobs will be created, but the jobs would be skill heavy. A customer service rep making $35,000 a year can't instantly become an AI engineer making $150,000 a year. People who are young might survive, but that depends on how much they are aware of what's going on. Schools are teaching AI awareness, while the job market needs AI workflow builders. Even the governments are less concerned about it. Like I said before, this proves that the math isn't mathing. A true solution could be based on how the government and education system propose strategies, or let's hope for a global economic shift. Maybe taxing AI agent implementations to fund massive retraining programs, or exploring universal basic income seriously, or any ideas that actually address the speed and scale of this transition, plus the rise of AGI. Or if you have any ideas, please leave it on the comment section. I would appreciate all your feedback on this video, whether it's positive or negative. And if you made it this far in this video, you are really amazing. If you want to see more videos related to AI, science or economics, please hit like and subscribe, and tap the bell icon to get updated with my upcoming videos. I hope I improve with my videos and your support will push me to explore more. Thanks for watching.